Well, if you guys haven't seen Mr. Mayor yet, you've got some catching up to do. Sit down with the family and watch it because, boy, it is really funny. Well, the show kicked off its second season on NBC, and Danny got to chat with the stars, Holly Hunter and Ted Danson.
Ted, Holly, oh my goodness, I can't even believe I'm talking to you both right now. I'm so excited. Thank you so much for spending the time.
Pleasure.
Thank you.
Of course. So, okay, let's get into it here. I have been watching Mr. Mayor. I absolutely love it. I've been having so much fun, and I've been getting an ab workout because I've been laughing so hard. Your chemistry is just so perfect on the show. The back and forth, the love-hate relationship between Arpie and Neil, so awesome. You have to tell us, what's your relationship like in real life?
Well, I think it's kind of, I don't know, kind of effortless, actually. I mean, I don't know. Ted and I have so much in common. You know, we're kind of from the same generation. I don't know. We have got a lot of the same reference points. We've both been around, kicking around for decades. There's a real mutual respect that we have, or at least I'm hoping, Ted. And you know, it's just I love working with Ted. I just do. This is a pleasure because it doesn't have to be this way, and I have a real I have gratitude for this workplace.
You know how when you play tennis with somebody who's better than you, how your game gets better by playing somebody who's, you know, really good at what they do. And that's how I feel every time I step in front of the camera with Holly. Yeah, she's such a fine actor and so dedicated, and takes our silly, slightly inane comedy as seriously as anything she's ever done, you know. And so that's exciting to work with that kind of energy.
Yeah, in true RP fashion too. That's awesome. That's great. So of course, you know, we loved season 1. My whole family watched it, and we've started watching season 2 already. The humor, the wittiness, not to mention just the relevance, of course, to everything that's really happening in our lives right now is huge. So what's been the best part about season 2? What can we really look forward to in season 2?
Let me jump in with one thing. What I love about, I think we discovered last season that we really are, Mr. Mayor is best when we're an ensemble and we're all on the same scene, or, you know, all on the same page trying to, you know, navigate that just seeing these odd characters all together in a room is fun and funny in itself. So this year, I think the other characters, I think Holly and I, our characters were pretty well defined the first season. This season, Bella Lavelle, you know, who plays Chief of Staff, has a love interest with somebody who comes in, a character that comes in. Bobby Moynihan, you know, you learn so much more about everybody. Mike Cabalon, my daughter, Kyla Kennedy. So I think the ensemble kind of got lifted up this year in a wonderful way.
Awesome. You agree, Holly?
Yeah, totally. I mean, it is a little bit of magic when we're all in the same room together. All these characters, for some reason or another, are in the same space. That's when Tina Fey and Robert Carlock's writing really it kind of achieves liftoff. The chemistry between this group of people is so absurd, so silly. And I think that is also the great beauty of the show is occasionally we do hit on some topical things, some current events, but they are not serious. This is not a political comedy. It is it's a silly show.
Well, check out season 2 of Mr. Mayor right here on NBC Tuesday nights at 6:30, or you can stream season 2 episodes online at NBC.com.